Good evening, everyone. It's Wynn Brown with Haywood Healthcare's COVID-19 update for Wednesday, the 6th of May, during Hospital and Nursing Week. So a shout out to all our staff as we recognize you every day of the year, but also especially this week for the great work that you do, caring for our community, caring for our patients, caring for each other. So happy celebration week to all of you. Let's look at our numbers. We have tested 2,824 folks so far, patients, with 2,243 negative results, 375 positive, 32 indeterminate, which puts our rate at 14.2% versus the state at 21. In Worcester County, we are up to 6,597 cases. Franklin, just up a couple cases to 275. I've been looking at the daily stats as well, and you can see from our inpatient volume and also our testing volume, we have definitely peaked, and now we need to slide down into that manageable number that we can keep our community safe as we wait for more widespread testing, which is something that we're working on, and also that much needed vaccine that we need to actually for all the world to be safe from COVID-19. At Haywood Hospital, we have 1 positive and 3 patients under investigation, so the same numbers of this morning. We have some great news to share from a support of a community member. As you know, we are very focused on food insecurity and delivering food across our community to those who are in need and have nutritional needs. And I think today, because of pending rain tomorrow, delivered 660 cases of food that are our weekend backpack program, transitioned into a more widespread support in our community. And Ken Tomasetti from Advanced Cable Ties, who you've heard me talk about before, he's providing the space for the food assembly and packaging so that they go out to the community. Realize that we have perishable foods as well that are being donated to us, and he went out today and bought a commercial refrigerator to store our Food for Family initiative. And so we're very appreciative that now we can keep dairy products along with shelf-stable food and vegetables for families. So thank you to Ken, the Tomasetti family, and the whole ACT team together. It's really incredible the work that you're doing. And there should be some pictures with this so you can see it as well. Also, just a bunch of thank yous from across the Haywood family today. First to Gardner Cinemas, who helped kick off Nursing and Hospital Week. They delivered hundreds of movie treats across all of Haywood Healthcare, of delicious, including delicious movie popcorn. And I know I've been seeing in the paper the long lines of folks lining up in their cars to get their popcorn from the cinema and then take home. And so we were treated today by the cinema. So thank you very much for that. Williams Restaurant, through the gift card that the community has funded, provided a delicious baked stuffed chicken breast to all of Haywood yesterday. So thank you very much to the Williams Restaurant and to the donors and diners who have supported that. Plantscape, who takes care of the grounds primarily at the Haywood campus for us and does a fabulous job. They donated 150 perennial plants for staff today to give away in honor of Hospital and Nursing Week. So thank you to them. Stan Sear and his colleagues from the lab donated pizza to food service department and to Danielle Berger from Encompass Primary Care for the snacks that went along with that. So love seeing our family members supporting each other and doing special things, especially during this week. The Oakmont boys ice hockey team and their parents delivered a Dunkin' Donuts gift card and baskets of cookies to our nursing staff today. So thank you for that. There's a picture of that. And Jackie Gormley brought in 60 ear guards that help make wearing those masks more palatable. She delivered 60 ear guards to the Haywood ER from a family member in Florida who printed them on a 3D printer. So that's fabulous. And then to our own Gary Campbell, who takes care of the grounds at Athol, and it just does a fabulous job. He went out on his own and bought 7 yards of bark mulch to freshen up the front of the hospital, and so I appreciate that. There's a lot of work going on at Athol right now. We're finishing the paving and the sidewalks and the landscaping on the backside of the hospital. And then we know coming up shortly, they're going to take down the old ER steps and old canopy. We'll landscape the front of that, and there's a nice piece of that translucent cow wall going where the old front door was to tie the new building, the Hillis building, with the memorial building. And so appreciate Gary and his fabulous work that he does at Athol 365 days a year. It's fantastic. So that's my report for tonight as we kick off Nursing Week and Hospital Week. I hope you all had a good day and I hope you got a chance to get outside. You know, spring is here. It's still a little bit cool, but please take every opportunity to get outside, especially because our Life Center is not open to staff at this point in time. We are assessing that and waiting to see what Governor Baker has to say about the 18th of May. We know a lot of you want to get on the treadmills and get on the ellipticals and work out and hop on those Peloton bikes, but we need to make sure that we are not ahead of the curve on that one. So something we are talking about. So have a great evening, everyone, as we continue our journey to be one of the best community-owned health systems in America.